Okay.
Hey, hello, my girl.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah.
So, Leia, I just really wanted to bring you on just so you could tell people a little bit more about what psychic development is and the experience that you have had. So,
Yeah.
can I just sort of start by letting everyone know Leia was a complete beginner and she started a journey with me on the You Are a Medium course
Yeah.
back in November. And that course lasted for about 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And after that, Leia decided that she wanted to take a journey further. And at the beginning, she was reading cards and she was very intuitive. But she hadn't taken the step to actually putting the cards down and moving from being a psychic into being a medium. So Leia, can I just ask you to begin with, when you when you look back at the last 5 weeks with me, what do you think your biggest takeaways have been?
So definitely to trust myself 100%. You need to have that confidence within. I feel like since I've started doing that, I've moved on leaps and bounds. Also because it's so interesting. Um, because I feel like I can be able to talk to you about any worries that I have. If I do get it wrong, I know that it's okay. Because that's the biggest thing. Like you're going to get things wrong to get things right. And literally it's been amazing. Like when I say amazing, like I feel like a completely different person than when I started. I felt like obviously I was like I did have the gifts, but I was relying on the cards. Now I don't rely on the cards as much at all. Like I hardly ever use them. And the mediumship as well. Like I didn't think I'd be able to do that as well that I have, and I have. It's been incredible.
So, if I was to ask you the difference that it's made having the activation in your mentoring, because obviously we only offer that in private mentoring,
Yeah,
did you notice a difference with the psychic activation?
100%. I noticed a difference. Like it's made everything like a lot more easy to relate to people. I feel like also I can make sense of stuff more because I
Yeah.
feel like sometimes as well you might get messages and stuff and you're trying to like decipher it. Whereas I don't have that issue anymore. It's like I know what the message is for that person. Um and yeah, it's really, really helped. Like I feel like it's gave me a massive boost. Like I can do things that I couldn't do as well before.
So, I mean, in 5 weeks, we've taken you from reading the cards, and you know I'm not a card reader, so that was down
Yeah.
to you. I cannot take credit for that. We took you into doing mediumship readings. I think you did 2 live mediumship readings for me, didn't you? And you got
Yeah.
feedback with those. Can I also ask you, because this is a common misconception, had you actually seen a human spirit or heard a human spirit before
No.
you worked with me? So that was
No.
when you doubted your abilities then.
Yeah.
You'd never had that experience. And so, on your last lesson today, which is only 5 weeks after you started, tell everybody what you've been doing today.
So today I've been trying a bit of trance mediumship, which I've absolutely loved. I feel like that's been very successful, and I feel like the more that I work with Sheila, it's only going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. I found out things today about myself that I didn't even know. I feel like as well I've gained wisdom, and it was honest wisdom. It was very wise wisdom, and just as well like because obviously the 5 weeks that we've had, I can also recognize when I'm feeling stuff. So obviously with me, like I'm very clairvoyant, I'm very clairsentient, so
Yeah.
I can feel the energy pushing out of me, which has been absolutely amazing to be able to do that and to be able to connect in that way.
So, if you were to speak to somebody who knows that they are intuitive, but is maybe worried that they wouldn't be good enough to be a medium, and maybe they've never considered themselves to be a medium, as somebody who knew she could read cards but didn't know she could do mediumship, let alone trans mediumship, what would you say?
I would say take the leap. And do you know what, that really resonates with me, because I did not have a lot of confidence
No.
with myself before, and I would always like pass stuff off. But you like trust within yourself, because literally it will be the biggest change that you ever do. Even the change in yourself, like you'll see that your confidence goes up. Like, you know, for me, I felt like I didn't really have a purpose before. Now I know what my purpose is. I know what I'm here to do and things like that. So for me, it's been really, really life changing. And just don't let fear hold you back. Like, even if it's just like throw yourself into it, just do it, because you will not regret it. Like, it has been amazing. Like, the change in me, it's been crazy. And working with Sheila as well, like, she's amazing. She's amazing.
Oh, we think you're amazing. You've been a star pupil. Leia, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you, Sheila.
Right. That is the end of that. All right. I've got to now figure how to go away and edit it. I've never edited a video before. That's what we do.
Hard sometimes.
So what I don't want to do is to do any more in this meeting, because I don't want to talk about anything private if I don't edit it properly.
Okay.
So we'll go back over to the other meeting if that's okay, and we'll
Yeah.
finish in there.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I'll see you in a minute.
Bye.